I've been initiated into the black current for more than a year and a half now. At the beginning, I was very confused what it was all about. I visited multiple species, planet, realms that are using this black current in different forms. They are guarding it. And then I've been shown the minus dimension, the minus plane, the minus realm below reality. In these minus there is the minus mother under self, which is the opposite of the higher self, soul light. Welcome. I'm gathering a collective of women. Right away, just feel in your womb this collective, this potential, this container, this possibility of this offering. All around your belly there's a vertical egg. It is black, a bit bronze, slightly shimmering and slowly rotating. Feel the presence of nature with the sound of birds, the wind, deep presence and stillness in your womb. Now welcome this collective all around you in your physical space. All these women are creating a circle together. We're meeting in the infinite. We're not meeting above or out there. We're collapsing time and space, and each woman are seeing, experimenting all the others, the whole collective, in their physical space. Now the quantum field is creating a collective womb, a huge egg englobing everybody. It is black, transparent. It feels a bit like a void. Um, it feels like we are inside of a dome, like a cave, soundproof, echoing. And this egg is slightly rotating also. All the women are sending now womb energy from their womb, sending out of their belly button to the middle of the collective, synchronizing everybody together in one womb. The power of woman, remembering and gathering as one womb. It's creating a electric black sphere in the center, and that black sun energy is exploding everywhere, and we're receiving it in our higher heart, thymus gland, throat chakra, and then there's a electric current, black current, connecting down from the throat to the womb, from the belly button up into the throat. All the women are putting their hands in prayer position, looking on the left and right, acknowledging each other, bowing to each other, bowing to the collective womb field. You can feel the essence, like a floaty hologram of the new earth, of nature, of the future that the collective women are birthing together. Feel it, know it, be it in your upper womb, your upper egg, just below the stomach. Take a big breath all the way to the top. exhaling. And voila, here's a little sneak peek. I've been initiated into the black current for more than a year and a half now. At the beginning, I was very confused what it was all about. I visited multiple species, planet, realms that are using this black current in different forms. They are guarding it. And then I've been shown the minus dimension, the minus plane, the minus realm below reality. In these minus there is the minus mother under self, which is the opposite of the higher self, soul light, soul of holding the soul family. And then there is also the opposite of the monadic solar light. There is the monadic mother self in the under layers of reality, and these are connected with cords at the bottom of the spine, and through this we're being held by a bowl energetically of black current, being cocooned by reality, and through this it's being cocooned by the cosmic mother. But everything that is outside of us is a mirror for our inner architecture. So within that egg that we started activating, there is multiple sub layers, and then as we're remembering it, embodying it, creating more density into it, it's becoming thicker and more like a obsidian stone. It's like becoming more dense, and then it becomes a magnet. The black current is gravity, it is magnetism, and then it creates a floor for the soul light to descend in the body, to bring more incarnation, remembering more of our soul journey, our soul lineage, our soul family, the depth of truth of why we're here, and the depth of truth of the essence of nature in every form, in every spirit of the trees and animals, the sky, the cloud, the air, every elemental. And then through this there is a natural feminine communication that arises. It's a singing that moves from the womb up into the throat into light language, and then it is deep raw primal. The black current is basically raw life force, pure potential, before we give it a direction, before we give it an idea, a meaning, an inspiration, which is all light, future based, that we need to descend and seed in that ground. At first, that black current can be a bit thick tentacle, like chaotic, unstable, and and then when our lower architecture of our body is unstable with a lot of unprocessed emotion and shadows, we're not allow we're not allowing the black current to have enough space to navigate. So it is the dance of transmuting our shadow and allowing the depth of our inner power. Why is this power? Is because I believe that in full embodiment, and there's never ending embodiment of it, because there's always more of it, but in full embodiment there is a potential of of that gravity and density that is lifting us up. And I believe that this is how masters end up levitating, teleporting, and doing all these superhero abilities through the union of the black current with the depth of the light. And then there's unity, a 0 point explosion feel into that. Even the Merkaba, that we know that it's two pyramid spinning, well, the lower pyramid spinning is not able to spin correctly holding the upper one, because we don't embody that black current. The black pyramid is not even activated yet, we don't know. And then through that there is a different grounding. Our belly button is our gravitational center, and then through the belly button there is a grounding, like trees roots that are spreading energetically all direction, but it's like deep roots, and it's spreading sideways into all the minus layers of reality and Mother Earth and all its layers. So I'm going to be presenting a PowerPoint of the depth of the knowledge that I gather in the last year and a half. Then we're going to do breakout rooms that you can meet other women, relate, and then we're going to jump into a deep transmission for at least an hour. And then we're going to have women sharing their experience, and if we have time I'm going to have other breakout rooms, or maybe even more like physical movement integration, using a form of multidimensional qigong, using the technology of the palm chakra and tip of finger to modulate that black current and then move it as a dance in the womb, and then project it and move it. And I'm going to show you how to activate things, physical things, with your left hand, descending, materializing deep light codes from your soul architecture into matter, into painting canvas, into physical tools like perfumes or oils that you can then give away as deep transmission that's gonna be holding um, some type of a physical portal. They become walking portal. I'm leaving you with a guide also. This is a full-on proposition here. I'm trying to really transmit as much as possible, holding the depth of this potential in a short period of time, concising everything in 2 hours, and then I'm leaving you with potential homeworks and more exploration and readings and meditations. If there's enough traction in this event, I'm going to be doing a second um, day and time. For now, there's no day and time. I'm trying to gather as much moment as possible. When I feel the field is ready, everybody's ready, I'm gonna launch a date. So please share with your friend. This is solely for women. This is really a possibility here to co-create together. I didn't see out there teachings about the black current, and I didn't see out there a man holding space for such a big group of women. I've been shown multiple times that it is aligned with my path, and I feel ready now to offer this. So thank you so much for your trust. Please register. Please share with your women friends. And this is infinite potential. From the embodiment of that comes deep authenticity, deep stillness in chaos and noise, a reboot of your voice, of your skin, of your hair, a clearing of all your ex-partner, um, a knowing on how to manifest and materialize, not from the mind and not from the masculine aspect, but from the feminine materialization aspect, becoming a magnet. There's a deep remembering of the woman essence of the multiverse and the creation through all that, and through this there is a landing and arriving in the body, deciding this body, deciding this incarnation in this life. We're more than the soul light. When we are connecting only with the soul light, there's still a duality, because when we die, the soul lights separate, and then all the unprocessed dreams, emotion, desires are stuck in the etheric double body, and the etheric double body needs to go into the heavens that are in the minus layers of reality, and then the soul has an amnesia about it. It's not allowed to connect with it. You can only connect into the next life, and life after life we reintegrate with our past shadows, and we're here to merge, integrate all this baggage into this bigger architecture of reality that we just spoke about here. So once we understand the bigger picture, then we can collapse everything instead of going step by step of like releasing like emotions and then unmet needs and childhood trauma and parents dynamics and relationship dynamics and all these layers. We collapse everything because we we collapse into wholeness, and then there's less needs of validation outward. Voila, enough speaking. Bring back attention into your womb. Put 2 hands on your belly button. Take a big breath in the belly. Expand that big black egg. Exhale with a sigh. Asoniate riata no seya. Miano ke riato maraiteya. Siya no maria. Tiwana se koniata. Put a smile on your face. Smile at your womb that has its own personality, its own consciousness. You can project in front of you the consciousness of your womb. It's becoming like a black spirit, and then it's hugging you. You can hug yourself. Big breath in the belly, exhaling with a sigh. Voila. This is just the beginning. There's so much more potential into the exploration of this. Thank you.